Hi, Cancer. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your Aries season, April 2022 horoscope. I hope you're doing great. Let's break down what's going on in Aries season for Cancer rising. Sun has moved into Aries, which is highlighting your 10th house of career, public image, how you want to be and how you are seen in the world. That should give you a spark of energy in that area of life, or at least bring some things to realization for you in that area. So it could be some moving and shaking in the area of your career and public image. Remember, Aries energy does bring a little bit of, it brings passion, but it can also bring anger and aggression. So if you're having any issues in your career or feeling like you are not being recognized or you're not sure where you stand in that area of life, be careful of angry people coming at you, angry situations, or how you might react to those things. We've still had a lot of Pisces energy, coming out of last month, the area of life for you, which is learning and your truths and exploring your spirituality, which all of that Pisces energy was really, really good for. So this time could be a very eye-opening time for you in terms of what it is that you believe in, what you want to learn about, and how you want to express your spirituality. So, Mercury and Jupiter and Neptune affecting that area of life for you. So, it could have been a very mystical time for you spiritually. You could have had, a lot of really good conversations or exposure to learning literature. Could be anything that you are wanting to learn, whatever you're pulled towards. Pisces in the ninth house could be learning an elevation of a lot of different types of creative expression. So hopefully that's been a really good time for you, and there hasn't been too much of a fog or confusion there. Mercury is moving out of that area of life here for the next month. It's actually moving out on March 27th into Aries as well. And Mercury is the mind and the messenger. It's how we communicate. So that's going into your 10th house of career and public image, along with the sun in Aries. So even more sparking up of that area of life for you. Mercury in that area is going to be good if you are trying to energize yourself and your mind to create something new, or just get things charged up and going for you in that area. Again, Mercury in Aries tends to be really, really, passionate, can be aggressive. It can be, a little bit impulsive. So use that Aries energy in that area of life to spark things up and get things going in a positive direction. I also have had Venus and Mars in Aquarius. That Mars will stay in Aquarius, where for you is in your eighth house. That could be a little bit interesting. Not sure if you've had any curveballs in the area of intimacy, debts, shared resources, even the occult and your psychic abilities. So maybe there's been, a surge of, interesting and different things happen in that area. Venus also, again, like I said, been traveling in that area along with Mars. Uh, Eighth house is also what is under the surface. So Venus is money. Venus represents love, anything that we value. So with Venus and Mars having squared Uranus in Taurus this last month, uh, maybe there were some surprises that came out of nowhere to you in regarding things in that area of life. If so, I would love to hear what that is. Could be positive, could be startling and shocking. I'd love to know if you have any stories to share. Yes, I'm really very curious about how the squares to Uranus are showing up suddenly in people's lives. Venus is moving into Pisces on in the beginning of April, so next week, the end of next week, and that will be great. Venus going into Pisces, where Jupiter and Neptune sit, giving us more compassion, the ability to express love, and uh, and actually elevate our minds towards love and compassion. Moving in there and transiting with Jupiter and Neptune could really be a very beautiful experience spiritually in that house for you, the ninth house of spiritual integration and truths and what you believe. So, hopefully Venus, gives a little bit of, the finer and softer expressions, even a spiritual love. You could have met somebody or could meet somebody that, is a love interest that is, feels like something more than what you've experienced before. So that's what's going on for Cancer rising in Aries season. It is a really broad range of different types of energies. There is a huge difference between Pisces and Aries, but with all the Pisces energy, we've had time to dream and pay attention to our intuition, get quiet, probably felt a little bit physically tired. And, the universe has a way of bringing us down into a place where we can, settle in and absorb what it is that we need to so that we can come out, in Aries season and actually start to put some very new and exciting things into play, and we won't feel like we want to hold back. The Aries energy can burn off some of that fog and some of that water. So Cancer rising, thank you for coming. I will see you next month in Taurus season for your May 2022 horoscope. I am working on a few series, basic astrology. I'll be putting out a video this month explaining a basic information about the sign of Aries and Mars, which rules Aries. And my plan is to throw out basic astrological videos each month, depending on the planets and the signs that are at play. So keep an eye out for those. Working on my adoption story and how that relates to astrology, and hopefully show you all how you can find and unpack some of your childhood trauma or ancestry using astrology. And I would love it if you would stick around and take a look and let me know how you like those types of videos. I will see you soon. In the meantime, may the stars forever be in your favor. Take good care. Bye.